Hi Gemini, welcome to the channel and thanks for being here. I'm going to go ahead and start your Gemini twin flame reading for all of the Geminis twin flames. So let's begin the Gemini twin flames. Gemini twin flames. Spirit, what would you like to tell the Gemini twin flames? Gemini twin flame. The Gemini twin flames. Okay, we got a card that flew right out, the Two of Cups. First card in the reading. Knight of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Page of Cups. The High Priestess. The Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands. Okay, Geminis. So, what I'm seeing here is there's a partnership, a love partnership. It looks like you'll be receiving an emotional message soon. Your person is getting the intuition, the guidance to come towards you, to give you an emotional offer, to give you an offer. The universe is putting in some kind of energy, some spark, some enlightenment in your person to come towards you, to give you an offer, a gift. It looks like your person may want to go meet you on the same path, twin flame path. So let's clarify the reading. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. 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 The Five of Cups. The Page of Swords. Okay, so it looks like there's a love partnership that both parties want in this connection. But it looks like someone's mind, someone's subconscious is getting in the way. They're focusing on the wrong things in the connection. That's causing them to get an illusion. Get an illusion on the partnership in the connection. They're focusing on the wrong things. Like in the Five of Cups, you see how this person turned their back on the Two Cups and they're looking at the Three Cups there. They're focusing on the wrong things in the connection. They're crying over, the saying, crying over spilled milk. Well, they're crying over Three Cups, and there's Two Cups there that they should be focused on, but they're focused on, it could be a third party. It could be some kind of, an illusion, like what I was saying, an illusion they're focused on. They're not seeing the connection for what it is for. They're getting the wrong idea. The bottom of the deck is the Empress. So let's clarify the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Swords. The World card flew out the deck. So there will be a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. Let's clarify some more. Clarify the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the World card. The Ten of Pentacles. So there will be a new cycle beginning, and it's going to bring in abundance in the connection. Maybe someone's perspective on the connection will come to an end. Their illusions of seeing the connection the wrong way, that cycle will come to an end. And this person, you and this person may spiritually grow together. ascend, get on the same page, and go after your abundance and claim the gifts that the universe has to offer in this connection. The bottom of the deck is the Fool. So someone is putting an end to illusions, um, and they're putting behind the regrets, and they're putting away um, the focus on the things that aren't um, that has nothing to do with the connection. They're putting that behind them, and they're focusing on the connection so that they can take a leap of faith, give this connection a chance, and start a new connection with you. There may have been an ending, a separation in the past, and what I'm seeing is that this person wants to reconcile, to rekindle the connection, because they see that you are their gift, that you can bring abundance in their lives, that you're spiritually gifted. They may see you're spiritually gifted, um, and they see that they can grow with you to end a pattern and a cycle that was not um, abundant in their life. And from joining with you on the same page, on the same path, rekindling and reconciling, they may start to have better luck in their life. Okay? So they want to take a chance, a leap of faith with you. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Clarify the Knight of Wands. The Four of Swords. Like what I was saying, there may have been a separation in the connection between the two of you. This person, your person, may have been inconsistent, carrying a lot of inconsistent energy in and out in the connection. And there may have been a separation, a disappointment in the connection that caused your person to take a step back and to do some introspection and to think and to seek clarity in the connection with you. And they were guided by their intuition to do so, because maybe they felt like they were going to lose you. The bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. So they may want to begin a commitment with you. Sorry, my battery. I'm just going to, 1 second, my battery. Okay, I'm back. So they may want, like I said, they want to rekindle this connection with you and reconcile with you. They're ready to let go of old traditions, old beliefs. They're ready to step out of the box. Because their intuition is guiding them. They're getting the inner knowledge, the inner wisdom that they need in order for this connection to progress. Things were stagnant because someone was not seeing things clearly in the connection. Now they're able to see things clearly with the Four of Swords here. Clarify the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. The Three of Pentacles. So maybe this person got advice from other people. They may have gotten advice from other people. Your person may see a future with you by collaborating with you. They see a potential in you that they can work with. Also, it looks like, your person is getting the wisdom from their intuition. They're no longer becoming getting influenced by illusions, like what I said. There may have gone through some healing processes. They may see something creative about you. They want to collaborate with you. They see something creative about you, something that could bring abundance in both of your connection when both of you unite together. So this person is getting the inner wisdom, the intuition, and the guidance to see the potential in this connection. And they want to put an end to their inconsistent energy because they're gaining insight, they're gaining wisdom, they're gaining clarity. The Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So, so it's like they want to come in and be on their best behavior and to give you an offer of stability. It's like something changed, their perspective changed. They're gaining clarity. They see the potential where this connection can lead you both. They see that you both can create abundance and that you both have spiritual gifts. This person sees that you're spiritually gifted. They may be getting communication from the divine, from the universe. Clarify the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. That's what I was getting in the reading when the Page of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck and the Three of Pentacles here. That equals to Four of Pentacles. And you guys are witnessing that the Four of Pentacles is coming out. I was thinking about the Four of Pentacles, but I wanted to let the card speak to confirm the equation of the Four of Pentacles that I picked up in the reading. And you guys are witnessing that the actual Four of Pentacles card came out. So the Knight of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. So this person sees that they can have worldly success with you. This person sees that they can, when they collaborate with you, they can become successful with you. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. Although this person may have a bit of conflicting energy of some kind of greed. Your person may have a little issue with money. They may feel like it's a little bit of a conflict. It may show up, it may have shown up before in the connection as a third party. Let me clarify. Clarify the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. The Knight of Cups. So, bottom of the deck is the Emperor. So, it looks like your person was going after stability, going after their finances and their foundation, because the Emperor represents a masculine, a mature masculine who is financially abundant and focuses on their home, focuses on the family, focuses on their foundation, focusing on stability, and who is a leader, a provider, protector. It looks like he was really caught up in becoming an emperor, that he wasn't maybe courting you the right way. he wasn't coming into the connection the way that you wanted him to come into the connection. Like I was saying, there is something here in the reading where um he he is was tied to money, represented by the Four of Pentacles, where it may have come in, it may have felt like a third party energy because he was focused on his finances more. But it's like now, after the disappointment, after that third party energy, that his material, um, what's that word? Where he was ambitious to go after his finances to get his money right. After that energy, um, after he overcame that energy, um, he's able to focus on you now, and he wants to collaborate with you. He wants to collaborate with you because he gained some clarity. He got guided by his intuition. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. He feels maybe that you're his gift. The Four of Cups, like what I was saying, he was not paying attention to you. He put the connection on hold because he was thinking about other things in other things that he had to deal with. Again, it could have been his finances showing up as a third party. He was busy focusing on making money, and it was showing up as a third party energy where things weren't progressing in the connection between the two of you. And it looks like he took some time out to think. And during his contemplating, while he was contemplating, he was able to gain clarity from the universe. The universe gave your person clarity to see you, to see your cup, because they were focusing on the wrong things. And it looks like they were focusing too much on finances. But they got this awakening. Your person got this awakening. And they're guided by their intuition. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. 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 Death card. There's an end to something. The Six of Swords. An end, a transformation. So someone got the assistance from their higher self to get out of murky waters, to get out of choppy waters, to move away from a wreckage, to channel their energy, to transmute their energy, to gain enlightenment by the help of their higher self. Or you could say spirit guides. The Ace of Pentacles. So there was a transformation that happened in this connection because the twin flame connection is a gift from the universe, and there had to be a transformation. It looks like this is your person. This is the masculine, who, like what I was saying, took some time out to gain clarity, and through the use of his higher self, he's able to rekindle and reconcile with you and to get away. 1 minute. Okay, to get away from conflicting energy. Remember the Five of Wands came out. There was a conflicting energy. There was drama. There was a negative energy. Like I was saying, it could have been tied to his finances. Um, it looks like in the reading it had to do with his finances. So he needed the use of his higher self to take him out of that energy. Who knows? Maybe there was a tower moment for him, but he realizes that he's better off with you. That's what I'm seeing in the reading. It's like universe made his higher self ascend down to him to show him that some kind of truth, some type of clarity, where he sees the potential between you and him, and it could award you both with worldly success, because he felt like maybe he could do things on his own. He felt like he could do things on his own, that he didn't need anyone. Remember, the Emperor came out. He felt like he could do everything by himself. And it's like his higher self had to come down to him to show him, to transform himself, to change, and to get out of maybe a negative way of thinking. There was a negative way of thinking. He was maybe being too attached to the idea of material success, to greed. Whatever it was, he noticed that it was getting in the way of your connection. So that cycle had to end. There was a transformation, a new beginning, because someone's higher self, it looks like your masculine's higher self, came down. The bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Your masculine's higher self came down. You can call it a spirit guide, because your masculine noticed that he was headed down the wrong path. He was heading down the wrong path, and it's like the high priestess, he had to get some inner wisdom, inner guidance, to gain clarity, to transform himself, and for him to let his higher self make up his mind to transform and to get out of that negative energy, that drama, represented by the Five of Wands that came out in the reading. There was some negative energy, some path that he was heading down towards, that had to do with his material greed, and his material greed for money. He was focusing on the wrong things. He was taking a long time to figure out what he wanted to do in the connection. So it looks like spirit had to intervene and to push your person. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Six of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Six of Swords. The Seven of Wands. Like I was saying, he was getting illusioned. He was seeing an illusion that was getting in the way of the connection. But now he's fighting for the connection to work out. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Justice. Like I said, he gained truth. His higher self came down to give him the truth and the clarity that he was looking for. He's now coming in, this masculine is now coming into the connection balanced, because he wants to fight for this connection. He sees a truth, he sees a clarity. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So things will start moving forward in your favor. Clarify the Seven of Wands and the Justice card. Clarify the Seven of Wands and the Justice card. Clarify the Seven of Wands and the Justice Judgment. This masculine made a decision. Your person made a decision. He was given signs and synchronicities to help push him to make this decision. Also, you may be getting a message from your person. Some kind of sign and synchronicity will show you that the universe, that the divine intervened on your behalf in this connection. Because now your person wants to fight for this. His higher self had to come down to pull him away from a path that he was going down on because of his because of some type of illusion that he was seeing. And also for his material, he was also being led by material greed. He was not seeing things clearly. Now he's gotten the clarity that he needs. Is Lady Justice came in to put in the sword of truth. His higher self came down to show him to get out of some conflicting negative energy. The Five of Wands that showed up in the reading, there was some negative conflicting energy. He was going down the wrong path. His higher self came down and said to himself, you don't want to go down that way. So he pulled himself from the wrong turn, and he came back to rekindle and reconcile with you, and now he wants to fight for this connection. He made the decision to fight for this connection, and the universe helped him make that decision. The universe had to intervene. He was going down the wrong path. He was going down the wrong way. The Two of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, deciding to get on the same path as you, the twin flame path. 11, he's 11 and you're 11. Clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. So you'll be getting an emotional offer. If some of you have not, this wanted to come out. If some of you have been in separation, there's going to be an end to a painful cycle. Remember, the World card came out. There's going to be an end to a painful cycle, and a new cycle will begin. And it will start by an emotional message. For some of you, you'll be receiving. Clarify the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, your person sees this as a gift. Your person is transforming, and he's going to be fighting for this connection because he sees you as a gift. He sees that you're grounded. He sees that you're someone he can depend on, that he can get stability with. This is a gift. The twin flame connection is a gift represented by the Ace of Pentacles. You are that Ace of Pentacles, that shiny gift that he sees that the universe gave him. It's like every time he pictures you in his mind, he sees that you are sitting there with this divine light surrounding you. So it's like his intuition is telling him that you're his gift. That you're his gift, and the end of a painful cycle is on the threshold. There's an end to a painful cycle, and a new cycle will be beginning. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Things will be moving in your favor. Clarify the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. It was that illusion that he had to deal with. There will be an end to that. He's gained clarity from that cycle. of confusion, that led to, for some of you, separation. Um, Instead of him seeing all of this confusion, all of these options, all of this illusion, it's like after the end of that painful ending, it's like you appear in his mind as this gift, as this Ace of Pentacle, and you're sitting there with the glory and the light behind you, um, with the universe standing behind you, standing there. The universe having your back in this connection. He, every time he thinks of you, it's like he sees you shining underneath this golden ray of light, because his higher self had to come down to show him clarity in whatever confusion that was going on in his mind, like what I was saying in the reading. So because he's getting the clarity out of the confusion, he knows what path to take, and that's towards you. You see how he has the universe in his hand? There's a new cycle beginning with you and your masculine, your person. Clarify the high priestess. Let's clarify the high priestess. 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 The Six of Wands flew out. Victory. 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 1111 represents victory. Like I said, be prepared, Geminis, for an emotional message from your masculine who is going to want to fight for the connection with you. They're all of a sudden they're just going to change like that. Clarify the high priestess and the Six of Wands. Clarify the high priestess and the Six of Wands. Clarify the high priestess and the Six of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. You're no longer going to be left out in the cold. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the high priestess, the Six. Clarify the high priestess, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the high priestess, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. There's going to be an end to the burdens. You're not going to be left out in the cold anymore, and there's going to be an end to the burdens that you had to experience in the connection. Because the high priestess, the universe, said that your person has to stop, has to put an end to whatever actions that they were doing that was causing a separation, that was causing an ending in the connection, leading them down the wrong path. The universe had to step in. Bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Like what I was saying, the elements of the universe had to come in and to take the wheel. They had to take over control of the wheel in this connection. The masculine was going down the wrong path. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. So, there's a 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the end of a cycle. Again, represented by the World card, end to the cycle, enter a cycle, and the Death card in the reading, the end of a cycle, a transformation. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Truth. The universe had to give the sword of truth, the sword of clarity, the sword of enlightenment to come down in this connection. Clarify the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Swords. The Hanged Man. The Ace of Swords, the sword of truth, had to come down and change your person's perspective. on this connection. Like I said, there was a pause, there was a separation. Then all of a sudden, your person comes back beating down your door, telling you that they want to work on things with you, telling you that they don't want to lose you because the universe had to intervene. That's why it's so important for um, you feminines, people who are in the twin flame connection, to let, if your person wants to go into separation, let them and work on yourself. The universe will intervene on your behalf as long as you're doing the right thing by working on yourself and healing yourself. Clarify the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Hangman. Clarify the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Hanged Man. The Devil. It looks like the Ace of Swords had to intervene to change your person's perspective because they were headed down the wrong path. They were headed down the path to hell, to their lower self, like what I was saying. They were headed down the wrong path. The universe had to pull them out and to change where they were headed, their course that they were headed. And it was not a pleasant place. The Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Someone was playing games with your person, manipulating your person, doing something out of their ego, using a lot of negative energy. And your person was being engulfed by that darkness, by that dark cloud, and it was changing their route from you. And it looks like your person's higher self came down and woke your person up. They realized that they did not want to go down that path, so they changed their perspective because the universe had to intervene. The Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. The universe had to come down and strike them with truth and enlightenment to reroute them. Like I said, the universe took control of the wheel because they were headed down the wrong path. Maybe they were functioning out of their ego because remember, like what I was saying, the Four of Pentacles came out, something to do with money. They were having a negative relationship with money, and then I saw the Five of Wands that came out in the bottom of that deck. So it was like there was, because of money and like some toxic negative thing was attached to money, and it looks like your person was going down the wrong path, chasing after that idea of money. But what came with it was something very negative, something very toxic, and it was pulling them down. And the universe had to come in and cut that out of their life with the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Hangman and the Devil. Clarify the Hangman and the Devil. Their higher self had to come down and make the decision to cut out whatever it was in their life. An Empress card came out. So they got the truth, the Ace of Sword, the Sword of Enlightenment, to change their perspective on something negative, something toxic that they were being sucked into. And the Ace of Swords, the truth came out that you're their Empress. Like the universe was like, this is your Empress, and your person just woke up from whatever nightmare that they were beginning to go into. And the universe was like, no, um, this is your empress. So your person wants to come back to you and fight for this connection. Somebody was trying to sabotage something. Somebody out of their ego was doing something, and it was causing a dark path that the universe had to shake your person up from. So what's the overall energy of the reading? What's the overall energy of the reading? What's the overall energy of the reading? The Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. So bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. So your shadow work is very important. Working on yourself is very important. You need to heal whatever darkness that may be inside of you that may cause triggers to cause a separation in the connection. You need to take care of that so that whatever inner darkness that you have, it does not take away your golden light, your golden ray of abundance that you have around you, showing you as the Empress. Don't let the darkness take control of your emotions. Okay, the Three of Cups. So when you work, the more you work on yourself, um is the more of a possibility of reconciliation, of union with your person, and also union with the divine, with source, that you can accomplish and be awarded with. And in turn, that will reinforce a new cycle of abundance to be created in your connection. The Seven of Pentacles, to me, that's representing how your masculine was um, before he got the clarity that he needed. And it's like, it shows again that the universe nudged your pentacles over to your masculine's feet. Your masculine was being influenced, and um, he was he was getting pulled to focus on something that wasn't benefiting him. And he wasn't looking at the gift that the universe has given him right at his feet. So it's very important that you do your inner work, your shadow work, okay, so that you both can be on the same path and claim your reward at the end of the victory of your 1111 twin flame path. Okay, Gemini, it was a beautiful reading. That was your reading. Thank you.